You're not first, you're last.
So Becky, I'm gonna die!
Ow! Jump scare.
Hello, sweeties. Spoopy, congrats on first. Fun fact, even though you went into the chat after Sean, you still beat his ass. Congratulations. I hope you like your hazelnut tuxedo tort. You've ordered 90 times. That's crazy. Sean, congrats on second. I hope you like your cheddar clusters. Third is still open. Halloween, I don't have Thanksgiving in Scotland, but even if I did, still Halloween. Wait, you guys don't have Thanksgiving. I didn't think about that for my friends abroad when I thought about this question. But that tracks for you, Sammy. I was not surprised that you would say Halloween. How are you, Speedy? I'm playing Madden, so I wasn't watching. That's fair. Guys, there's a new emote. Ways to die. Ways to die. Dumb ways to die. Should I get it? I kind of want to get the bundle, but I need to be honest with myself and realize that I'm never going to wear this guy because I only wear Wilson. Exclusive Jay, thank you so much for liking the live. Welcome in, sweetie. Thanksgiving. You know, Sean, that makes sense for you too. I expected you fully to say Thanksgiving because you're not super into scary movies and things like that. So, you know, that makes sense.
And you told me that Dad died of disappointment
When I was born. Hi, princess. How are you? Guys, I have news. And the news is the lady who made a TikTok about me turned off her comments because you guys all stood up for me. No one was mean, no one was a bully, but she realized that y'all were vouching for me, and so she turned off her comments. I also hate dressing up. Wait, for real? Oh, congrats on third, princess. I hope you like your pretzels, Mr. Princess. Tired, how are you? You didn't sleep, to be fair. Sammy, I'll send it to you. They tried to call me toxic after they were toxic first and stream sniping me. So they made a TikTok lying about me. And we talked about it yesterday on stream because somebody came in. Like, they did advertising for me. It was super cool. Somebody came in. They said, hey, I saw a TikTok made about you. I was like, what do you mean? And they told me who it was. And then they were like, I didn't think you were toxic in the video, so I came to check you out. And then they ended up following me. Zero, thank you for the hydrate, by the way. I'm also tired, princess, so I decided I wanted to take a nap.
Beautiful son of a bitch.
I need to hear about your TwitchCon experience, by the way, Zero. It looked like you guys had a lot of fun. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. So I decided to take a nap because I was really tired. And then I didn't wake up when maintenance was knocking on the door. And turns out they entered our apartment before the 24 hours, which I'm just super frustrated about. And then when Penguin and I went back to sleep, we kind of overslept. So, whole thing. I'm also tired. But I actually ate like a good noodle before a stream. Duh, because she was in the wrong. That's what I'm saying. I hate wearing costumes and having to dress up at all, honestly. Where's the fun in that? Katie, I'll be like your barbecue whisker rings. I got in trouble on the Tube app yesterday because I forgot to toggle that I didn't want music to save to the VODs. So I low-key kind of got in trouble for that. Not like they were like, hey, you're not going to monetize off that because of the music in there. And so I fixed it for today. And I am once again on every app imaginable. Taylor, I hope you like your meow Guru Madness. Gotta have you hydrated? Nah, it's fine. We had a storm this morning. There was I think it's funny because actually Princess started having a storm last night. And she went to go watch it. And then this morning it was like booming. Booming over us. It's crazy. I think, but if you do socials, that'll give you the whole link tree, and my YouTube should be linked in there as well. Let me scroll up a little bit. Sorry, getting water was a hard decision because honestly, I do love Halloween and the cute spoopy things, but Thanksgiving food is the bomb. Valid take. Zero, I hope you like your snickerdoodle catnip cookies. I took a nap earlier and slept hard. Sometimes you just need those deep sleeps, you know? You have so much tea. I want to know the tea. How are you, princess? I'm okay. I woke up with a headache, but which is ultimately why it was actually a good noodle and like ate food, because I wanted to take medicine. And I have a doctor's appointment about that I'm really nervous about, and it's not going to be a fun appointment, but it'll be fine. And then Penguin and I are going to have to go out to Oregon next week. So, a little bit of stress, but we'll get through it. I fell asleep for maybe like 3 hours and then 1 hour nap during the day, I think. But I drank this keto coffee way too early and then didn't eat it all until about 2:30 today. So I feel like crap. Girl, get yourself some water. Get yourself some food. Only thing I like or liked about Halloween is the candy. Other than that, it's just another day. It's kind of valid. I think I like Halloween more now, like, once I started celebrating it with Penguin. Because growing up, it wasn't necessarily fun for me. It was fun. The Reese's pumpkins are the only thing I'm excited about. Oh, hell no. I'm already subbed. Yay me. Yeah, I thought you had. I can't participate in these peanut conversations. Tried the Reese's Oreo cups a few days ago. Absolutely disgusting. That sounds disgusting. I had like 4 bottles of water today. Good. How's it going? You have uncle visiting, right? How's that going? Sending good vibes. Thank you, sweetie. It's nothing bad. Like let me be clear. When I say I'm nervous about the doctor's appointment, it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. It's just a girl appointment. We'll say it's a girl appointment. I don't think y'all want to know what it is, so I'll just say it's a girl appointment, and it's an uncomfy girl appointment. Already decorating for Christmas? Princess! Don't you do it! You can't decorate for Christmas until after Thanksgiving. I love Christmas, but I have a hard rule about that. Oh, Friday evening? Darso, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, sweetie. Why was that? It just said the audio was blocked? Okay. Chill. Chill. Love that. Don't know why. I'm not currently playing with viewers right now, though. I just scrolled my chat all the way up. Sick. My mom saw them and bought them and thought I'd like them. I wasn't mad at her, but she felt bad. It was a nice thought. It wasn't like you're like, oh, Mom, why'd you do this to me? So, he'll be here Friday evening when she's asleep. I thought he was coming today. Jay, thank you so much for liking the live. Welcome in. I'm overdue for mine, so I get it. It's a different kind of girl appointment. It's a different kind of girl appointment. I can tell you what it is. I don't mind telling you. I just don't know that all my chats want to know, you know? How are you, Dre? How is your Wednesday? Halfway through the week, sweetie. I mean, that's fair. I thought about trying them, but I couldn't bring myself to buy them. Valid. Now you know not that you escaped a bad tasting candy, you know? I usually have 10 trees, so I have 10 trees? The fuck you mean, princess? Say less, fully understand. I heard the Reese's cookies are good, though. Do I count as a viewer? I don't know. You got to make sure you type every 15 minutes if you want to get counted on the purple app. Fun fact. All done. Got done eating dinner. Okay, what was for dinner? I might eat something in a few. You better. Chips Ahoy ones are. Chip Ahoy cookies are. I know what it is. Yeah, I did tell you. Any girl appointment is a rough one. Oh, for real. Soft tacos. Oh my god, I love soft tacos. Oh, you want to play Zero? I don't mind if you play. It's a little different. I thought you were making a joke about how the purple app doesn't count as viewers. Play random or close friends and family. So like, I'll do Phil sometimes. I used to do it a lot more a long time ago. But I kind of like, I'm okay with playing with viewers if it's like you're establishing the community, you know? And like on my purple app, I also have it's a high channel point redemption. I won't lie, but I do have the option for people to redeem to 1v1 me through channel points, which basically when you're in a purple app chat, I hate that I can't say this word. You collect channel points and then you can use them towards different things that the streamer has. I agree, you should not decorate for Christmas till after Thanksgiving. We don't decorate till December 1st through 10th and halfway and leave it up till the end of January. My birthday's in January, so once it hits January, Christmas is done. It's my time. My time to shine. I'm just kidding. All good, Dre. Like, if you come around more and I feel like you're somebody that I can trust while having on live because I'm responsible, or anyone that I play with, I just don't want to get in trouble. You know what I mean? Let us November babies have our birthdays before y'all rave about Christmas. True. The Chips Ahoy Reese's cookies are good. Oh. Loki brought home a couple cheeseburgers earlier, so I'm gonna have it. You better have one. Go eat right now, princess. Jay, thank you for following. Why is it saying that my thing... Okay. I don't understand Tickfinity. I just want to say that right now. It said that it can't let my alert go off when you're following. Because I'm not clicked into the website, but I've been clicked in, and it's just now working. Okay? So, W Tickfinity. This is why we can't have nice things. I have to go to bed soon, to be fair. Oh, yeah, because you work super early now. Thanks for being active. Do people not often talk to their TikTok chats? I don't know. I'm a massive yapper, and I have so I have multi-chat on for the Tube app and the Purple app together on one spot, and then on the next spot I have the TikTok chat, and so like I can see them both simultaneously. So I'm just reading them both off. That's crazy, Dre. I haven't tried the Oreos yet. No, you better have. Oh. Oh my gosh, you both have a Loki. Well, actually, Zero, to be fair, Loki's real name is Mr. Inked Princess. So, but what about Purple Eyes? They just care for the gifts? I mean, honestly, I view TikTok as a way to grow, not to make money. I don't have any expectation for that, honestly. And apparently, I can just use TikTok where people make videos about me and just like, you know, they give me exposure. It's pretty cool. We usually keep it up until January 5th. Hey, that's my sibling's birthday. Or the weekend after, which was my mom's birthday. I used to wait till after Thanksgiving. But it makes me happy. And the little ones love it. Because Christmas time is when my mom passed off. Oh, so you try to get yourself out of like a negative headspace. That makes sense. What are you talking about, Zero? Just friends. What are you talking about? Yeah, sometimes Princess will be like, Loki, knock it off. Don't do that. And I'm like, oh my God, what is Mr. Inked Princess doing? She's talking to her cat. Thank you for liking the live. Is it cool to add? Like I said, you just have to be around a little bit more before I feel comfortable doing that. Can I have the tea, Zero? When do I get this tea? Did something crazy happen? My favorite grandma passed just after Christmas, so that's relatable. I mean, I think Thanksgiving's harder for me for personal reasons along those lines also. It's crazy to me if that counts. I want to know. Please give tea. I'm on the edge of my seat. No, literally. That's why I do it early in case I get depressed. Too depressed to want to do, but yeah, we have a huge yard. Oh, that's true. I'm not saying it's for stream. I'm asking you to message me, sweetie. You can send me voice memos on Snapchat if you want. Sammy, you're so fucking funny, girl.
Hey, you guys. What is up?
Hi, Cosmic. Hey, guys. What is up, sweetie? I understand that I'm not looking forward to this year's holiday. My daddy passed away back in July, and so this is our first without him. The first are always the worst. The first are always going to be the hardest to get through. You got this, though, and I'm sure you have a support system behind you, and family members who are obviously going to feel the same way, and you guys can kind of lean on each other. I'm sorry, though. Last week of December is ours for you. This got a little sad. I'm not saying you guys can't talk about this, by the way. I'm just saying it got a little sad. Oh. W refresh. Completely understand. I lost my dad in February this year, so it'll be my first holiday season without him and a second without my mom. That's crazy. What Spoopy said, Zero. It will have a different feel this year, but you and your family will make it the best of it and find a way to have a great time and honor them still. True. I'm doing fine. How are you? And is that the plushie from Dumb Ways to Die? Yes. So, there's a plushie and there's this emote. But I'm doing okay. Dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. I can't wait to see Happy do this dance. Ways to die. Raven, I hope you like your tuxedo tort. Your favorite's Thanksgiving? Well, you also already had Thanksgiving. Because you're Canadian, so your Thanksgiving already happened. The plushy Blackbean is kind of cute, but not cute enough to purchase. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I would never use it. Realistically, I just wouldn't. I use Wilson. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some of those burgers, but I'll be back. Okay, princess. We got this. We can lean on each other through Princess's Discord. No, literally. I just want to know when Repo comes because I do want to get a Repo skin, and I don't want to buy that emo and then not have enough for Repo. Because I will say, as banger of for Nightmare Season this has been, they are way overcharging for these skins. I'm just gonna say it. Too much. Why did it say mod alert? What? I already did. I already told her. I think I did. Anyway. She turned off the comments. Incoming video missile? Okay. I'll mute. Sean, I'm gonna send you what just popped up on my multi-chat because I'm so confused. It's gonna be on Discord though. So I'm just a girl. Wilson is superior. What away. I thought that Repo was still unconfirmed, but if you know, I'd love to know it. Yes, Raven. Hi, Jesse. How are you, sweetie? Also, did I tell you? No, you didn't. Would you comment? Was that why she turned him off too? Fair warning, I'm gonna scroll up in the shop and Art the Clown will show. So if you do not like clowns, look away. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna show everybody else who's okay with clowns the skin that has been added. Okay? Here he is. Here's his bundle. He's got a back bling and a pickaxe, I guess, and he's got that dance. I don't know Art the Clown too well. I've not seen it. There you go. Clicking off, you can look back if you're afraid of clowns now. Raven! You're so fucking funny. Wait, that's crazy work. Terrifier. Yeah, I have not seen that movie. All right, I'm going to mute my mic for a second and listen to Zero's video. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I write it down for you, Zero. I write it down for you. Art is finally here. That is true. Art the Clown, 1022, Huggy. Repo's the 25th. Okay. Princess, it probably said that because I actually tagged you, I'd assume. Oh, probably. The silence is deafening. I'm sorry, I was listening to the video. He does not need to apologize. But you got me a little teary-eyed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually quite upset for you. Bro, fuck. Okay. I'm not gonna. Okay. We're good. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. What do you mean the silence? Oh, that silence. To change the topic to the other T at TwitchCon, Purple AppCon, whatever. I don't care anymore. I don't know if you knew this, Zero, but Purple App got rid of a lot of their servers. So now, like, for example, every West Coast server is being rerouted and they don't exist anymore. They reroute to Portland, Oregon, no matter where you're from. Most people can only see Portland for West Coast, but, like, for example, I can see California, but my understanding is I will still be rerouted to Portland. They're closing so many of their servers. There is that streamer that she got assaulted at TwitchCon, and then Dan Clancy went on a live and said it was her fault because you curate the community you create, and that she could have just banned him, which it was already bad enough that TwitchCon security was bad enough that happened to begin with because there was no security. And the only person who stopped that guy was her own personal security. That most people don't have that kind of money to pay thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for security to take care of them. But then you tack on the fact that he's a sexist little shit that doesn't care that a woman got assaulted at his own con. And I've seen so many videos about it, and it's bad. It's fucked. And, like, I don't think Twitch realizes that it's going to lose a lot of its creators by the way they're behaving. They won't count our lurkers anymore when lurkers are the backbone of this app. They don't care about the creators who are trying to grow because I rebranded to grow and I was doing really, really well in growth, and then they changed their thing to not count lurkers, And I went from a 15, 20 average to a 10 average. And it's not that people aren't here. People are here. They're just not necessarily always talking. And the fact that you have to talk every 15 minutes to be counted is absolutely insane. Absolutely cooked. But like, lurkers get you ad revenue. It gets Twitch plenty of ad revenue. And people can be subbed and lurked. You know what I mean? It's all just cooked. I'm waiting for them to make lurking a sub ability for I mean, they better not. I mean, I don't see them they posted in July. I have a screenshot. They posted in July that they were working to change stuff so that there would be no follow botting, no view botting, okay? Then Dan Clancy himself on his Twitter retweeted it and then said with it that it's really tricky for the system to know the difference between lurkers and bots, and that basically if you see changes, they're working to fix it ASAP. And that was in July. That was in July. And now it's worse in October. I thought it was once an hour or something, but yeah, that's wild. What sucks is I like to have you or others on while I'm doing stuff where I can't be glued to my PC. No, literally, it's so bad because if you say you redeem Lurk Princess, but let's say you can't come back to your PC for 30 minutes, but you still have my stream open, you don't count after that first 15. And the thing is too, there's so much fuck shit going on Twitch right now. There was somebody I saw that had 150 viewers in their viewer list, and it said they had 10, and then they dropped down to 5, and then they dropped down to 1. And mind you, she had more people than that chatting actively. That's insane, because we could be at jobs or schools. Exactly. Twitch doesn't care anymore, and it's really bad. How is banning him on Twitch going to keep him from coming to the con and throwing himself out of streamer? It does not matter how you build your community. No matter what the community you're in, guarantee there's a creep there somewhere. No, literally. And I've had experiences where I've had to ban people. It's wholeheartedly possible that people who have been banned in my chat, and they can't view I have it set so if you're banned, you can't view my stuff anymore. All they have to do is log out. All they have to do is make an alt. And there's nothing I could do about it. So to blame the streamer is absolutely insane. What about going live on the Tube app? I'm live there right now, but like that's why I started going live on the Tube app, because like, what am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? But like, I don't know how YouTube works. I don't know how, like, to get people to watch it. Like, obviously I can post videos and stuff, but it's like, is that really gonna have growth? I have one viewer over there, and I'm pretty sure it's Spoopy because I asked him to be a moderator on there, and that's fine. I'm not asking you guys to open every app possible, by the way. But it's just like, what is a Twitch streamer supposed to do? Because I have issues with Kick. I fundamentally don't want to have to go to Kick because Kick has way more issues that they let slide. They let their creators do so much more disgusting, vile things on there, and they don't do anything about it. So I'm like, that's no better. That's messed up, especially with how long you stream. I'm guaranteed to fall asleep and not talking to chat eventually, so my view will no longer count for several hours. No, literally. And like, for example, I can pull up my viewer list and I can count off the people in here, and it's not going to match the number it says that is in here. Someone else said that doesn't change anyone from rewriting a bot thing to say, no, literally. They could just rewrite the code for it. There's nothing that prevents people from view botting. And it is what it is. Like, you know, if you catch it, cool, deal with it. But like, if you can't, what the fuck does it matter? Twitch is still making money from it. They're still getting ad revenue and shit from it. So be so for real. I don't know. It's just a very rocky and uncertain situation for a lot of streamers. And it's like, okay, for example, like Beans, he has been doing so well on his partner push, and then the last couple months, it's been getting worse and worse on viewership. KB, welcome in, sweetie. How was your stream? Hey, sweetie. Just know if I randomly post a heart or something every so often, that's me just showing you I'm still here because I feel bad saying lurk. That's totally fine. Just emote. There's if you redeem a channel point thing, that counts too. So like if you do like one of the sounds or something, that counts. KB, we're just talking about the issues with Twitch right now, and their viewer count and stuff. But welcome in. Welcome to your community. I hope that you guys had so much fun watching KB stream. Were you on Fortnite? I tried to do that. Yeah, like, we're being forced to at this point. Have a good dinner, Cosmic. Yes, it's crazy how it's been. There was somebody that I follow that it kept saying she was live, but then it wouldn't load anything because Twitch had this bug that kept creators online when they weren't actually online. Hi, Hedgie. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you? Thank you for eating, Princess. So specifically, I was mentioning Beans. If you don't know Beans, you should be following him. Because what are you doing if you're not? Like, can we just talk about that for a second? Did I? Oh, I have to wait to give another shout out. But, I'm hating that glitch. I think everybody is. Thank you so much for the raise drops. Welcome in. How was your stream? So Beans was really close to his 75 average, and then the last 2 months has gotten really bad, affecting lurkers more than it was back in July. And so he's been like, he's still hitting that average, but they keep denying him, and he's struggling to make sure he's hitting that average months later. Like, Twitch says you need 2 months of proof that you can average that 75, and they keep telling him no, even though he's been doing it for so long. And then I'll see him, he'll get on, and he'll have like 50 viewers for a hot minute, and I'm just like, I can literally see in his chat that there's so many more people than that. There's so many more. And so it's just frustrating that, Taylor, thank you for liking that live, that Twitch doesn't care. They literally don't care. If they can, if Dan Clancy can openly say, hey, it's her fault she got assaulted at TwitchCon. She made that community. It's her own fault. He does not care about any of us. So, it's got me heated. It's got me feeling a type of way. And I'm not an expert on coding, but like, I don't think if you posted in July you were changing stuff, and you may see some changes, that it should be progressively getting worse and worse and worse and worse. It just shouldn't. But what do I know? I'm just a girl. It's been I do apologize. It's been a ranting kind of last couple of days. Once that's like you were looking live. It's been a ranting couple days. We've just it's been a lot going on, and you know, typically I try to be this like cozy, happy vibe for everybody. And I'm not being like, I'm not complaining about things in an icky, yucky way or anything. It's just things have been really frustrating, and I don't mean to rant at you guys so much about it, because it's just frustrating. The fact that there was a partnered streamer that recorded live and saved that part of the VOD. The proof that when lurkers chat that your view count goes up. She went from 715 viewers to 990 viewers. Tell me how that's possible. The viewer thing is so weird. The other night I had like 20 viewers and told me I only had 6. Because they're not counting the lurkers at all, Hedgie. Like, they're saying lurkers don't matter. Like, Twitch is holding a big neon sign the size of the fucking Eiffel Tower, and they're saying, we do not care about lurkers. KJ, thank you for liking the live. It's totally understandable. It's very frustrating. It's been a weird few days, KB. It's been a weird few days. How are you, KJ? Playing Palia? How have you been liking it, by the way? Jinkies. How are you, Captain Morgan? Lurkers matter, literally. Lurkers matter. And then, like, yeah. I'm doing okay, KJ. Obsessed. It is a really cute game. Because I get bored of games like that kind of easily, I kind of go through phases of playing it. So I'm in my non-playing phase, but I do enjoy that game. As someone new trying things, it showed me 25, but I was also just saying 6 or 7. Yeah, literally, you can just see. You could literally count the view list and it wouldn't be right for what they're showing. It's frustrating. Doing pretty good. The trip to TwitchCon took a lot out of me, but I had an amazing time. That's valid. I would be so tired out. How did the thing go? Oh, they entered before the 24 hours. If that's what you're referring to. Yeah, they entered without my permission and prior to the 24 hours. I don't know what I'm going to do about it because Nevada is a very landlord-friendly state. And so, like, just Googling tenant right landlords, you're mostly going to get the lawyers that are on the landlord side. No, they're kind of expensive. They're kind of expensive, and I'm waiting for repo so I can buy repo skins. So unfortunately, I probably won't get them. That is so illegal. Oh, I know. They're in the shop till November 2nd. Oh, I know, but I barely justified buying the bee slippers, and so it's hard for me to say that I should spend 1,000 V-Bucks on it, you know? It's just expensive. I was actually talking about this earlier. I was kind of surprised at how much, like, Fortnitemares has been a banger this year. Like, they've put out so much good stuff, but I feel like a lot of it is really just overpriced. And so, like, I feel like there should have been some realization, like, hey, you're going to make a lot of money off of this, so you don't need to overprice it. Like, everybody wants basically everything that's been said in Fort, or, like, what's going to be in Fort. Like, I want Daphne, But I got Velma, so I'm not gonna get Daphne because I'm not spending another 1,500 V-Bucks on it, you know? By the way, this is gonna be our first game on in 45 minutes. We yapped for 45 minutes. W yapping. Hard for you. I die. Hello. Won't you, baby? You know, Wilson kind of matches Velma. Meet me at the Apatapatu. We need Pennywise from It and Courage the Cowardly Dog and For Nightmares next year. Yeah, but if they're gonna do Pennywise, they better not do 1980s Pennywise. Because the newer one's scarier. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it would just be more fitting. And it would, like... Why did that get so loud for a second in my ear? Also, I feel like more people will know of the newer It than the older It. No, Pennywise, whatever. I meant the movie in general, but yeah. Velma's got the moves? Yeah, I do. I'm just kidding. I'm terrible at dancing. This is my icon skin, bro. We're like the same person. Imagine I get a bundle. This would be my bundle. This would be, except I would probably do the princess pickaxe instead of the knife. You've experienced people sweating with her? For real? Or are you saying because I have her, I'm sweaty? Thanks. Thanks, sweetie. I got smoked on 3 times by the same person who was Velma. Maybe it was me. You sure it wasn't me? You sure? Maybe I was, I think we're friends on Fortnite, so maybe I, gotcha. Maybe I knew. Let me find out if it was you. I don't know if we're on the same servers, actually. I don't dance at parties or anything like that because I get self-conscious, but I will start dancing to the music coming through the overcoms at Walmart while waiting for my mom and sister to come out of the bathroom. Interesting. I'm not good at dancing, and that's okay. I can accept that about myself. You know, you've been saying we have to play soon for a very long time, my friend. What's your followage? Because it's like basically around that time that you've said, hey, let's play some Fortnite together. You know? "10 months and 16 days, and we haven't played a Fortnite game together yet." Okay. 11 months? It's almost our year anniversary! It feels longer? What does that mean? 3 years, 10 months, 7 days. It's almost our 4-year anniversary. Spoopy's been a real one. Almost since day one. Same with Morbid. Morbid started following me like 9 days after I got affiliate. 8 days? Very soon, sweetie. That's not what I meant to do. That was a pretty cool trick. Getting a call from California? Spoopy, why are you calling me? Swoopy, I was joking that you were calling me because I was getting a call from California. It was for my doctor's appointment. I don't know why they have a California number, but what do I know? Good thing I muted my mic in case I came through though, because they said my whole name. My whole ass name, bro. Not an appropriate song. Princess H. Goral? What's my middle name? What's that H stand for? Oh my god, I love Winnie the Pooh. Hello? What? I'm so bad. That's okay. Getting shot out of the air. Oh, perfect. Thank you for liking the live, Jesse. Appreciate you, sweetie. Couldn't think of a name that started with H. So the first thing that came to my mind was Honda. That's a little crazy. That's crazy work, Spoopy. Thank you for the heart, me? Princess Honda Goral is crazy. That's crazy work. There's a life full of laughter. They're in that bush for sure. I was gonna say, where the freak are all the heals? Nowhere to be found, apparently. Hello? Yeah, come on. Come on. Dad! What now? What happened? W princess emotes? Sounds like I'm talking about myself, but I'm talking about Ain't. Just a girl. No, I missed! Hello? I love trying 30 times to close the door. And it doesn't close. Oh god, this is incredible. Okay. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Do do boo boo. Bro, what? I'm not soloing that. What the hell? They all just left me. That's crazy work. I didn't know Max got Daphne.
That's my dog show. That's my dog. 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 That's my dog show.
That's my dog. Please give me a team this time. His face bothers me. Oh, perfect. I guess I am just gonna solo this. Okay. Crazy work. I'm gonna get so cooked. There's 35 people in here and I couldn't be given a team. That's the crazy part. I should be getting 28 ping. Okay. No, hell no. I ain't using the wood stake shotgun. The thing's so bad. I don't care if it's gold. Does anyone genuinely like that shotgun? I get kills on it, but it's hard to aim. Yeah. That's why I hate it. about what happens when you have no teammates. I can't have nice things. Ba-ba-da-do. Hi, Killer. I appreciate you, sweetie. I feel like he's gonna leave me. Hello. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. He said, I ain't talking to you. My bad, my bad. I should not be expecting to have comms with my team. That's my first mistake. Okay. They were scared of a solo. Come on. He wasn't even next to me. Crazy work. Aw, you're gonna run again? Come on, sweetie. Oh god. Just don't even fight it, dummy. Why would you 4v1 that situation? For the hydrate. The pig is whitened. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Thank you, Katie. Okie dokie, have fun with laundry. Nice shot, bro. It was kind of insane. I think they moved behind the rock. I hit that one bad. Do you have any AR ammo? Thank you. Dang. Dang! That's the worst part is true. Honestly, the folding. But I will say, I feel like a lot of people say that dishes are the worst chore, but I'll deal with dishes all day. Give me dishes all day. I just don't want the laundry. No dishes. Or no laundry for me. And Penguin's the opposite. He prefers to never touch the dishes. Dishes aren't that bad. I agree. I like doing dishes compared to other chores. Is their daughter's clothes so that is worse than mine because they're so small? True. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. 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 I feel like I recognize the Melly dog name. Why is she trying to cut me up when I'm trying to hug my team? Hi. I'm just trying to hug Ghostface. Am I about to find out that they're a couple and she thinks I'm trying to steal her man? Am I gonna get yelled at? She's really preventing me from hugging Ghostface for some reason. I've seen like TikTok videos. Thank you for the hug, Cosmic. I've seen like TikTok videos where girls will get upset if another girl is trying to like hug or emote with their man. And like now I thought that was crazy, okay? Because like that's just weird. Like why would you be upset about that? It's just an emote, right? But now I might believe that this is a real thing that happens. Because I was not allowed to hug Ghostface if my life depended on it, apparently. Confused why she's not reloading. Where'd she die at? Because that whole half... Oh, there. Over there. Okay. I was gonna say, that whole half was completely clear. Fuck! She's low. This is why it's never good to not have a shotgun, guys.
Did you find a hair tie? Did you find one? Are you ready?
I'm so bad at launching hair ties, I ain't even gonna lie. Yo, that's gonna break. Hi, Nova. Nova. Okay, ready? Oh my god, I keep hitting it on the fucking door. I'm so bad at it. Oh god, okay. I was like, I need anything but a gray AR right now. Oh, he's gonna die again. I feel it in my bones. Nice job, Ghostface. Thank you. They're coming, just so you know. Ah! Oh my god! Wait, how did he know I was there? I'm gonna go back in the replay of this. I genuinely want to know how he knew I was there, if I was like very, very visible or what. Thank you, sweetie. I have no ammo for this. I just realized that. I just need ammo, bro. Ain't got enough. That bush. This is rough. Don't know why she just rushed that. Why are you trying to give away my location, dummy? Oh! They're welcome after being meanies to me.
This is a question for anyone in Group 7.
I love eyes. He's actually live. That's shocking. Hi. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. I don't think he is. Chat on. Why did we come here? What is the point of this? What in the heli-ante, bro? Oh my goodness. They told me to go here and they landed elsewhere. That's actually insane. Like, what the actual fuck, bro? Thank you, princess. He admitted to doing it to trick me. What the fuck? Like, what? They tried to trick me, and yet I'm the only person who hasn't died yet, by the way. I just felt that was important to note. Actually, I don't want to use that. Why are they laughing at me? I don't understand. What's the point of being mean? I don't get it. You queued into squad fills. You know. Just don't die easy. I'm gonna die. Missed. Oh. The Sean Boop Snoot. What? Be for real.
Jinkies.
Jinkies. Doofenshmirtz, hi! I did see it. Oh, I hope you like your frozen Burberry frappe. Fuck right now.